Hi Leo, doing the Mercury retrograde empowerment readings for the energies from now until the end of the Mercury retrograde around 10th of March. I'll also say we've got the new moon on Sunday and we've got the full moon on the 9th of March, so it is quite an energetic time. The website is up and running now for personal readings, one-on-ones, Skype, and the questions and answers readings, so the information for that is in the box below. Energy's been a bit wacky, so let's see how it's affecting my Leos empowerment wise. I'm just going to jump straight in. So we've got the Queen. So the situation is some of my Leos feel like they've got everything, but what are you missing? She don't look too happy, does she? Like she's missing out on something, or this boredom, or you know, it's bringing up energies of lack, boredom. The challenge is the dark night of the soul. So the challenge is not to go into the dark night of the soul. I could be speaking to some Aries. Sorry, I don't know why I mentioned Aries then, but I have just done Aries, so it could be that. Some of my Leos could slip in and out of depressive energy. The challenge is not to allow that. Keep looking for that lantern. Yeah, because she doesn't look really happy. And when I drew that card, it was for an independent woman card. But if you look at her, she doesn't look very happy. She's got everything she needs, but there's just something missing. The challenge is to not let your energies, your vibrations go any lower. Why is this coming around now for my Leos? A leap of faith. You've got to keep the faith that them new doors are opening. I feel like someone's going to be opening the doors for you. Could be like a gentleman. Recent past, 4 of elements. So you were feeling balanced. I'm wondering if a few of my Leos suffer from, is it SAD, that seasonal thingy where they feel down around at certain seasons. Because we've got all the seasons in that. We've gone from balance to feeling rainy again. I think Mercury retrograde is bringing that type of energy back up for you as well. So at present, the crown chakra, I'm feeling like headachy as well. So it's like there's a block around the crown chakra. Mercury retrograde is bringing in past blocks, like mental blocks. I'm picking up like depression or anxiety, like low moods. But at present, you could be having funky dreams as well. They could be. Some of my signs are sleeping a lot. I feel like some of my Leos are struggling with their sleep patterns, like really struggling with the sleep patterns. Near future, empowerment for Leo, near future. Yeah, because we've got this inner conflict, but I feel like it's you conflicted against yourself. With this balance with the mental force, up and down energy, up and down. So you're powering this situation. We've got 2. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like some of you having either sleepless nights or you having really funky dreams. You're powering the situation is the dreams though. You are protected. We do have the animal totems as well. Your other power is to take a break away from the people that are draining your energy. If you look at her there, she's faded, she's losing her colours, she's, you know, she's being drained by, it could be your own thoughts as well. Maybe you need to sleep more in order to heal. There's a time of rest, especially mental rest, like inner conflict. What's influencing this for my Leos? Letting go of anything that no longer serves you, shutting the door to it, shutting the gate to it. Being able to sit down and chill out. I feel like you need a break. There's definitely a break. You could be doing a moon release. You know, burning a list of what you don't want. You know, watching it go up in smoke. Yeah, there's a conflict. There's a mental conflict going on here. Hopes or fears. Yeah, you just want to feel grounded again. Feel like the goddess, the god. You know, as above, so below, working with both, but feeling grounded, safe, secure within yourself. Your outcome is cutting the cords. So releasing this negative energy and going up again. I feel like Mercury retrograde is just putting a lot of mental conflict in your mind, like overthinking. But sometimes if you actually sit there and I said to you what you're actually thinking about, I don't think you'd know. There's just a lot going on. So the dark night of the soul, Yeah, see, it's just emotions, past emotions coming to the surface to be released. That's what Mercury retrograde's there for, to do. So be kind to yourself, get a load of ice cream, have duvet days, just be totally chilled out. Just totally try and chill out throughout these energies. I will say, if this does get to the point where you need medical assistance, like a doctor or anything like that, I am not a doctor. But I do feel the need, like there could be a need to ask for help. You know, things that you do, there is definitely a sense of lack, things that you've lost in the past, coming up. Justice. So some of my Leos could have legal issues going on, in order to restore balance as well. But we've got Libra there, so we've got Leo and Libra. Fire and air seems to be coming up a lot. But we could have like a situation with people in authority, and it's getting on top of you, you know, like the police, social services, that type of thing. It's just getting on top of you. It's like there's an upset type of energy, because that's coming as the challenge. So the leap of faith, maybe you need justice. The leap of faith. Have a leap of faith. Now I'm seeing courtrooms, you know, like the big doors to the courts. Maybe you need to do that. Maybe you're making a decision whether you do that or not, because you do not need to justify yourself. You don't need to justify your own thoughts either. I feel like it's making an inner conflict. If it's finances, let me just... The Knight of Cups is an offer. There could be a claim coming in. You could be waiting on a claim. So you might not even have to go to court. You might go to court itself. Why do I keep thinking court? The Emperor. Could be against your ex-partner, the father of your children, the mother of your children, that type of energy. Like you're waiting on them to make an offer. So it could be around mediation. It could be around money. You know, divorces and things. But I think you're sad about this, that it's come to this point. The Four of Elements, because everything was balanced in the past. The Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there were no conflict before. It's just like conflict has come up out of blue. We've got the 1111, like wishes were, you felt like everything were hunky-dory in the past. Like, what the hell has just happened to me now? The Crown Chakra, it's like you didn't even see it coming. So we've got the Three of Wands in reverse. There's impatience, but I feel it's more busy thoughts. But the World, so we have got brand new beginnings. It's definitely, I do feel it's to do with finances or family, finances or family, and there's a mood type energy. I'm going to put it out there, there could have been a loss of a child within a family, and it's put, that could have been the depression or picking up, like the postnatal depression. It's affected the relationship. There's definitely like some kind of justice, some kind of legal, or you don't want it to get to the legal situation. So this conflict, this near future conflict, there could be a conflict, definitely could be legal. The Ace of Swords, but I see you coming out trumps. So the Five of Wands in reverse. Now we're out of his head. We've got the Two of Cups in reverse, and we've got Six of Cups. So the Two of Cups in reverse, that could be a soulmate that hasn't come in yet. But we do have someone from the past returning. So it could be an ex. You could be on a break from the ex. You don't want to get it to that point where, you know, you don't want to get it to the point where it goes to court, or where, you know, where people are getting involved and stuff. But they could... I feel like you gained clarity over this situation. I feel like someone from the past is coming back. I feel like you're missing someone, and that's a bit of the depression as well. The Seven of Pentacles. So just be patient. The seed's already planted for something to grow. It's just low moods. King of Pentacles. So we've got stability. Could be an earth sign. But finances. I do feel finances are going to get better. Sorry. I do feel finances are going to get better. My cards are turning over on their own. Where's that just gone? King of Pentacles. King of Swords. There could be mediation needed, or you're definitely dealing with an air sign. Keep getting a lot of fire in here. Mediation. Why do I keep thinking like mediation? To end this like nightmare in the mind. So there's got to be you want communication. There's a definitely depressive energy. This drained being your power, drained and the call of the wild. Get back up and fight. Wounded warrior. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get back up. Get that fire. You're the fire sign. You're being protected. So the letting go of the outside influence. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've just found yourself single and you want this person to come back. It's also as if like once you do find yourself, they do try and come back. The cutting cord. The Mother Nature card. You being grounded. Yeah, because you're out of your head. In your own power, we've got the King of Wands. You're ruling your own power. Wheel of the Year, Wheel of Fortune, and ending some kind of karmic cycle. I feel like you're really missing an ex-partner who you thought were a soulmate. But I feel like they're going to try and come back. They could have cheated, lied, stolen from you, or just drained your energy, just drained you dry. So cutting the cord, the Queen of Cups. You gaining control of your own emotions again, being emotionally stable. Ace of Wands, getting back into your fire element. Yeah, look, see, because we've got transformation. You're ready to move on. By the time they come back, you're ready to move on. I feel like you're just in the grief stage, and Mercury retrograde is kind of emphasising that for. If it is regarding money or CSA, the ex-partner could be coming back to sort out money, to give you an offer, to restore the balance so that it doesn't have to go to the courts or whatever who does it now. We've got Gemini, we've got the Lovers there. It's all air and fire. We've got the Lovers and we've got the Three of Pentacles. I see a new relationship. I don't feel like you're going to be going backwards. The Knight of Swords, I think things are going to happen quite quickly for you. You just need to try and get out of this low mood energy. Strength, you, get back into you. Can't get much better than ending on your own card. You know, you found you again. I feel like you just lost yourself in some kind of cycle. That just didn't happen. But I see the past returning just as you're ready, because you're flourishing. But I hope that helps more. Bye.